Justice League Action joins the Cartoon Network lineup this fall with a rotating roster of League members and all-star voice actors like Kevin Conroy and Diedrich Bader. We've got the cast and crew here to take us inside the Watchtower.
Well, Justice League Action is an 11-minute series that uses the Justice League, like the standard guys that you always know, but then every episode there's a pairing that you wouldn't necessarily see before. It's a little like Batman Brave and the Bold in that way, in that it's a kind of pairing that's novel. So for real comic book fans, it's going to take it in directions that you wouldn't anticipate. What I love about it is that they've essentially eliminated the first act, so they go right into the action right away. So for guys with really short attention spans like me, it's perfect.
We have some funny characters. We have Firestorm is a lot of fun. We treat him like a teenager. Cyborg is fun. Plastic Man's a blast. And so a lot of these characters are naturally comic. And we like to sort of pair them with the more serious superheroes who can't figure out why they're doing what they're doing, you know?
Well, you're going to see Felix Faust, you're going to see Solomon Grundy, Etrigan is in there, or the Joker, obviously, played by Mark Hamill, which is, you know, the fact that I get paid to sit in that booth and Mark Hamill's in there acting with Kevin Conroy, it's not bad, it's not bad.
Well, Batman's role, as always, is to be the sort of dark, brooding, almost parent figure, you know, who guides the group. But what's fun about this incarnation is it's an action show, it's an adventure show. It stays true to that, but there's a little tweak of comedy in these stories that the actors loved playing. And the audience that's seen it has really reacted positively to, because it's just a little bit. It's still very much an action show, but there's sort of a more modern take on the characters, because let's face it, you know, these superheroes running around in tights, you know, I mean, if you look at it objectively, it's set up for a lot of humor, you know.
Diedrich Bader is Booster Gold, and he can play anything, but like between you and me and this camera lens, he plays a dummy like nobody's business.
Well, you know, Booster Gold is so out there. But what's fun is, for me, the process of working with Mark Hamill as the Joker over the years is actually a lot like working with Diedrich Bader as Booster Gold. The actors are very similar because they're out there. And when they're recording, it's almost like an open stream of consciousness. You get into the mind of this character, and they're just off the wall.
Well, for me, it's most interesting for Booster to be with Batman because Booster sort of hero worships him, and Batman really thinks that he is, rightly so, that he's not really, you know, focused. Sessions are really fun because I get to improvise a lot. When you watch it, you'll see that Booster doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense because I had a lot of caffeine at lunch, and I'm really just spouting off the top of my head.
The episode that screened today had 100 Easter eggs in it when they're cycling through the game and you see every Wonder Woman costume, including the made-for-TV Kathy Lee Crosby costume, and Superman hurling the logo from his chest, and Cyborg saying, Superman can't do that. I won't say every episode has one of those, like we made a chart, but there are a lot of those. And this is one of those shows where every member of the team brings something special to it, and the whole is greater than all the parts put together. I think I just mangled that expression, but you'll probably cut that out anyway.
That's it for now, but we're going to have more updates for you coming all week long from San Diego Comic-Con, so make sure you click subscribe.
Also, don't forget to download the DC All Access app because it's your one-stop shop for everything happening around the convention.
See you tomorrow.